For the VOD crew, skip forward. You know the drill. The drill is known. Okay. 2019. Crazy time. Music probably too loud. Will there be a VOD? There might be. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Hope you're doing well, Dewey. I will make a VOD for you. Hopefully you don't go away too long. Happy New Year's, bud. Hear about my trip? Okay. Can do. Can do. It can be done. Chuck Mong Namoy. Hey, it's coming up pretty soon though. End of January, buddy. I'm gonna send you something to see. Hello, Nebulant. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year's. Chuck Mong Namoy. Is the music too loud? Music might be a bit intense. Did you have a great vacation? I had an absolutely amazing vacation. Absolutely A+. I'm a bit tired. Long day. Still trying to actually fix my sleep schedule. It's still pretty messed up. Still pretty messed up. That's life, you know? You win some, you lose some. Nice. Im live. Look at this. Oh. Why didn't it size correctly? Let's fix this and have it transform to fit to screen. Look at this food. Doesn't it look great? It's gonna flex on my food pics. Okay, Naylin, there's more in fish. Like this beautiful honeycomb. That tastes delicious. And cheeses. and delicious carbs, aka bread. Whole roasted sanchoku tomahawk with Yorkshire pudding and gravy. Yum. Absolutely A plus. Okay, smoked Augustus beef briskets. Some lasagna. Apple glazed cinnamon with applesauce. Actually, it was meh. This one, really good. Pan-seared foie gras, glazed apricots, brioche with and red wine reduction. A plus. That was so good. I could eat that all day. It's so rich. Like I could just munch on that non-stop. We got some other goodies. Holstein Bar Moody. Cream cheese frosted banana cake. Should've got a slice of one of those. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. A lot of like desserts and stuff. These are really good. These are actually like one of the best things. Got some salmon, some salads, some simple, nice, delicious meats. This one I liked. Parma ham burrata with arugula. Yeah, food A plus. Would recommend. Usually when I travel, I just travel for the food. If I'm perfectly honest. Just travel for the food. Usually. Not always. But usually. I need to clean my stuff here and then get started pretty soon. Pretty soon. Hi, friend. Hope you're doing well, Olivia. Happy New Year's. Oh, some people wanted to see the Jane V2. That back plate. Happy New Year's, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. What a cute Doge emote. Good to see you there. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. 10 months at tier 1 sub. Ooh wee. That's a cool minute. We're gonna get started pretty soon here. I'm gonna talk about 2019, I guess. In the world of keyboards. Olivia, thank you. Oh my goodness. Olivia on that. Olivia, you've given more subs than people who are watching the stream. Pretty sure. Thank you, Olivia. Yay. Hey, Poner. Poner, look. There's something back here. It exists. Ugh. I can't believe it exists. I thought this was a myth. This is apparently a myth. If one thing this keyboard does have, it's a PCB that's already out of date with the current version of VIA. Will the empty box. I thank you so much for the 4-month sub. One of the funniest parts is the first thing that happened when I opened this is I almost dropped the PCB because the PCB doesn't like come in this. This just comes on top of the PCB. And the PCB is just like sitting in its own little thing. Hello, Rope. It is a pretty PCB though. I was debating whether or not I wanted to build this on stream as well, or just make a video, because there's quite a few things that I'm gonna be pointing out about how the Xeno turned out. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people who've been following it kind of know already what I'm alluding to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Not great. That's not great. Is probably a kind way of saying what I think about the keyboard and how it came to me. Okay, let's switch to the bench. These are the switches I got with the Xeno. I was gonna work on these, but we're just gonna go straight to a build first. Maybe we'll revisit this because I got all night. You probably have time because it's New Year's or New Year's Eve, depending on where you are, and you're watching my stream. Let me just open up Twitch on my phone so I can look at chat while I do keyboard stuff. Twitch. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, I can see chat. We're all good. We good, everyone. I'm supposed to put this away for now. By away, I just mean like it's gonna chill on my desk. Look at this glue stick. I hope no one converts this to a key set colorway. Really don't, though. Sifo living that ad life. Okay. I'm gonna build this today. It's a board. I got some MX Xylence I built a cool minute ago. Hope you're doing well, Sifo. So we're gonna be dealing with this today. This is very almost Christmassy. What is that? Looks meh. Look at please. And my stabs. How is everyone doing? Everyone have a good Christmas and New Year's, and hopefully a good week. Hello, Cartoon 91. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year's. Did anyone have any special Christmas dinner, lunch, family get together, or anything fancy? I want to hear about y'all's Christmases. Few more hours? Nice. Yeah, it's only 6:30 p.m., so it's still a cool minute before actual, New Year's hits and the ball drops and a new decade, baby. But for now, we're just going to be building a board. Imagine it's 2019 and a board that doesn't have rubber bump on place. What do we call them? Things for the rubber bump ons. Obviously the most scientific approach. See what kind of keyboard chores are you gonna do? Riverdax, Happy New Year's to you too, bud. Hope you are doing well. You're gonna prep your #1 for the meetup. Very nice. go. Okay. So I'm gonna work on all the gaskets later. For now, I'm just gonna stabilizers and the plates and the switches and just put all that together, and then we'll go over this whole mess of gaskets. And then later I can show you guys the mail I got too. I did not. I showed this board off on the last stream that happened a cool minute ago, but I haven't built it yet because I was waiting for a PCB. And handy dandy, thanks to Canon Keys, I got this ANC PCB. So USB-C 60% because this case, yeah, had the rubber edge around the. Yep, that's the one. So the thing about this case is the reason I couldn't build it is it has only fits USB-C ports for 60%. So here we are. Whoop whoop. Designed by Opus 4, Canon Keys, May 2019 revision 0.1B. Okay. Oof, has all the underglow RGBs I'll never use. Nice. Sweet. Okay, step 1 is going to be 3 stabilizers. Is all I need. One time to be alive. Look at this plate. Look at this plate. More flexible than Funk Master Flex. Okay. I need... Just use these. No, I'm gonna save these. Imagine if it snaps. Yikes. I don't need to imagine those things, because those things don't happen. Am I right? I've never been so fake at either. Okay, let's put all these screws together so I don't lose them by accident. I need to freaking clean and organize my setup. Oh, while I was gone, maybe later I'll make some delicious tea that I got. I'm getting back into tea, I guess. Look at this. Look at this deliciousness. Riverdex, you're wrong. It smells so good. Okay. Two 2Us and one 7U. Easy stabilizer time. Fuwa Stabilizer Club. Here we go. So, what was the best key set? This is my question to chat. What was the best key set, in your opinion, that you purchased in 2019? So, had to be one you loved enough to buy, regardless if it's shipped yet. That's my question to everyone here. What's your favorite key set of 2019? Cartoon 9009 or Dracula? Ooh, Dracula's probably a good one. Nebulant, you got 2 Skull Squadron sets, and in a pretty close time span with each other, might I add, which is pretty amazing. I need screws. I don't know why I threw away my bag. Screws, where are the screws? Here are the screws. Olivia, I thought you were gonna say GMK Toxic. Crazy. You missed your chance. Shoko, GMK, for group buy? Yeah. Mostly group buy. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about mostly group buys. Hasn't GB'd yet? Oh, that's true. Okay. Extended 2048. Was that the PBT set on KBD fans? Same bird? Is that the extended 2048? River actually got SA Max Key Cyan. Solid. Ah, Beeps Apple Inspired one. Okay, okay, yeah. Maybe SA Olivia. Maybe. Just maybe. It's could be up there. I know for people who like SA Olivia is definitely wanted by quite a few people. Delivered in 2019, bought in 2019, DMG, Firefly, maybe Dark Olivia, kind of tied. I like Dark Olivia. I was gonna get both Dark and Light for GMK Olivia round plus, but I already have round 1, so I figure I'm just gonna get just the Dark. But I got a ton of like extra side kits. Where like, I think I spent like almost $300, and that's just like one base kit, and basically all the side kits and the brass keycaps, of course. Because how can you not want to get a $55 brass enter key? Obviously, I couldn't resist. Other keycap sets that really wowed me this year, though. I actually really liked GMK Striker. That was definitely one of them up there for me for 2019. What else? Pleasantly surprised by PPS this year. I enjoyed it. Disappointments. I mean, I think it was this year. No, it wasn't this. Striker did nothing for you until you saw it on people's boards and you had to get it. Yeah, it's one of those sets for sure. Okay, let's get the flush cutters out. Biggest disappointment is there a keys? I'll be in my next stream probably, unless I want to make this an extended long stream. I do have the stems that I was gonna use in, I don't know what kind of housings. We'll see. Mizu, sorta. It's not the set's fault. I will Nebulant. I have Mizu. I got it in. I haven't opened it yet. Maybe that would be my biggest disappointment of this year. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the biggest disappointment of the year is the set I just got? Lumina not shipping. Xeno delays. Though those definitely would be up there for biggest disappointments. Hi, Slutherino. I don't have a fancy build command yet. But I am building a via 60%. It's a unique board. Has a lot of gaskets. I'll show it off in a moment. I also have like other things I need to show off that arrived that people might want to see. Hope the weather hasn't been too cold for y'all out there, no matter where you are. Surprise of the year, the Via, a board that actually shipped out from Tess. Yeah. Well, it's because it wasn't made out of Corian. I think Corian's gonna become a cursed material in our community. Someone else, I swear, someone in 2020 is gonna be like, hey guys, I also want to work with Corian. And everyone's gonna be like, ooh, yeah, it'd be really cool because we never got our Corian boards from Dez. Yeah, run the Corian. And then it's like, is this something wrong's gonna happen and it's gonna get cursed and it's gonna be just the cursed material. know what I'm saying? I know what I'm about. Okay, let's find the appropriate lube brush, which is this one. Let's grab 2 of these and 2 of these. And which lube I'm going to use? I'm going to use the Dielectric Greaserino. Actually, I will say I have 2. I would say in terms of keyboards, I do have disappointments of the year. I'd say so far, at least before I'm rebuilding it, my Leaf 60 is definitely up there as a disappointment of the year, as well as one of the disappointments of the year. And the other one would have to probably be. Just give me a second. I'll think about the second one. Oh, obviously the Unigo 66. I think that's this year. So those are 2 definitely the those disappointerinos of the year. You know what I'm saying? Did anyone have this? It's a tough question, but does anyone have any disappointing boards of the year? I know a lot of people don't want to call their like $300 board disappointing. But maybe you have a board that you got this year where you still like it, but maybe there's like a 1 or 2 little things you wish it would be improved on. And I mean not logistically, but the actual board itself. CA66 from Nebulon, yeah, it's fair. I mean yours came with issues. Was your disappointment because of those issues or also extraneous to those? E6.5? What's... Well, I got one Founders Edition E6.5 I built for Olivia on stream. And as you guys saw, E6.5, man, that is a huge issue on the side. Like, I can't believe that was, that passed QA anywhere. Like, yeah. For the E6.5, HHKB layout has issues with the gaskets. What do you mean issues with the gasket? I had to try to fix the spacebar sounds due to the gasket on the E6.5 I built for Olivia before I send it out. Maybe hearing this will help me fix it better. Could be. Gasket being total afterthought. Do you think gasket hype is going to carry on through 2020? Gasket hatches and spacebar stabs. Sounds about right. That's my guess on why the sounds are weird. Hope not. Do you guys think polycarbonate will also be a trend that rides through 2020 very strong? I think it will. Going to play a game of Dota. Hope you're still on after. I probably will be. What hero are you gonna play, or have you not? Are you just gonna see what happens in the heat of the moment? Ogre. Okay. I respect that. Already picked. Solid. I think PC is on the rise, not on the downtrend. I agree with you, Ivan. Yeah, PC is definitely, basically everything these days is like, okay, we have a PC option now too, and it gives more people more choices. Yeah. You know, I didn't even realize my Jane V2CE comes with a gasket as well. I totally didn't expect that. I was like, wait, what? This board is gasketed? This is news to me. I didn't know my Jane V2CE was gasketed. I really didn't. I really thought it was just like a Jane V2 with an F13 and a different back plate and badge thing. That's really all I thought it was. With the F13 and the aesthetic differences. I did not know they also implemented a gasket for the Jane V2CE. I was like, what? Oh, this is a welcome surprise, I suppose. You think everything's going to have gaskets in the future? There's going to be a polycarbonate option for every keyboard in the future. a gasket for every option in the future. So one thing I am thinking about for 2020, will be the new 2020 polycarb. Yeah, I see that as a potential. So give everyone a heads up. I'm not sure what my streaming schedule is going to be like for 2020. Mostly because, like, I don't know if people want to keep seeing build streams as opposed to build videos. I think build videos perform better as content and are better as content. But I know a lot of people just love the charm of them. Rip Mad Keebs. Mad Keebs will... I do have, like, this next episode almost done, surprisingly. I should, like, get all the ducks in the line. Oh, come on. Stabilizer, what are you doing? It's funny that Mad Keebs as a segment, became more popular than, like, the show that encompasses it. Like, I hear more people asking me, Huey, when's the next Mad Keebs? As opposed to, Huey, when's the next Keyboards Tonight? But I don't think Mad Keebs is strong enough to be its own thing. Maybe it is, unless people don't mind, like, a really short kind of video for that. We'll see. I do have some reviews down the pipeline that I want to get to, because reviews can be fun to do, depending on the products. But yeah, Mad Keebs, there'll be more episodes, as well as the cool board, since that all got digitized, and all fancy schmancy, lemon dancy. Okay, try to get some... Is this music overkill for a build stream? No. No, it's not. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm not using the main monitor. Probably just... There we go. Open up a bit more lights for the scene. Oh, that washer just disappeared into the nether. Okay. Let's grab another one. NBD. You don't have enough. Cool, that's solid. Yo, when I was in Singapore in my travels, I saw something that I never realized would be so obvious, but I didn't see it for my first time in my life until then, which is, you guys have all seen chocolate fountains, or know the concept of a chocolate fountain. It's a fountain of chocolate where you can have like a skewer of like strawberries and marshmallows and other goods, and you stick it in the fountain and the chocolate covers what you're going to eat. So you can have chocolate covered strawberries and marshmallows. And I know there's other things, but those are the only things I ever put in a chocolate fountain. But when I was traveling, I came across a chocolate fountain that had white chocolate. I didn't know I wanted that until I saw it. It was extremely sweet. Almost overly so. But hey, sometimes on vacation, you gotta treat yourself. White chocolate fountain, it's like, it makes so much sense. With it, white chocolate is the worst. White chocolate is like a super desserts, sweet tooth kind of chocolate. It has its time and place. But it's not like a solo chocolate like a dark where you want to have a dark on its own. White chocolate isn't chocolate. I mean, it's okay. At one of the cocktail bars I went to, they had this delicious drink that came with like a hexagon on top of dark chocolate, and how you had the drink was you're supposed to like take a bite of the dark chocolate and then put the drink in your mouth, and as it dissolves the dark chocolate, it imparts this like deliciousness. That was really cool. That was something that I had during my vacations. That was delicious. Rip the fancy bar I was supposed to go to. Yeah, everyone was tired and died, so I was like, oh, okay, fine. It's okay. We'll go there together, Olivia, in the future. When you go to Singapore. I don't use Teflon grease for plastic on stabs. I used to use dielectric grease. This has always done me solid. Yeah, I've always used this. This is just, for me, this has been the best over things like Super Lube, or I haven't used that much Teflon grease. I do want to revisit it. I just haven't used it a lot, so I'm just more familiar with this. Teflon grease would probably work completely fine though. But yeah, vacation was nice. It was a great way for me to like recharge my mental energies, and now like I'm ready for 2020, ready for all this awesome keyboard content for everyone. I went on a bike ride today. I was healthy. I'm like, I'm gonna ride 15-ish miles, and I did. I'm gonna do the same thing again tomorrow. It's not much, but it's something, you know. Logging on to Strava for the first time in like 2 years, being like, yes, record this ride. So all the friends I haven't talked to in like 3 years can see that I still ride a bicycle. Because if it's not on Strava, it's not a real ride. Put this on the shift key. Scoop it up, buttercup. For everyone, what was the best keyboard you got in 2019? The best keyboard. The keyboard that made you look at it and be like, damn, now this is why I'm in the hobby. Jeff, HBCP. Ooh, it's a pretty good option. I think for me, my Alice is definitely gonna be like one of those keyboards that's like, yeah, this was the move. I know the only white chocolate you like is the Lindt truffles. Ooh, Lindt truffles are pretty good. Jeff, you still regret not getting the Austin? Yeah. Nebulant, the Osa, and the J01. It's Sukumu. The Tofu, you joined the hobby in May. Very nice. What is your Tofu build like? Secret Scent trade builds can have so much flavor to them, depending on how they're done. Because there's so much like interchangeability of parts. Satisfaction 75, probably the most of what you built and used this year. Ooh. Okay, last stabs, and we'll get the switches in, and then we'll go solder, 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 and then Lego. Let it go. Satisfaction 75. I've seen some good pictures of it online. I'm not the biggest fan of the Nobarino, if you know what I mean. I might need to get like a sunshade for this, or like light shade, because there's so much light pollution coming in. See, when I just cup it in my hand, it looks so much clearer. This looks like I'm in like a permanent foggy cinematic haze. Hot swap started with black inks, EBT Japanese, and GMK stabs before they went to shit. Oh, GMK retool. Why you do this? Why you do this? I think I'm gonna be much more choosy in some of the boards I buy and build or buy for 2020. The unicorn was surprising. I will agree. My unicorn is surprisingly good. That was definitely a surprise. I agree with that completely. Surprise is a good way to put it. Because like when you describe the unicorn, you say, "Oh, tray mount with gasket." When you put that together, like, yeah, tray mount with gasket, is it that special? Then when you put it all together, like, yeah, it's okay. This is a solid experience. This is nice. I'm debating on whether or not I should open myself to more public build commissions in 2020. We'll see. I mean, on one hand, it is like, it counts as like more content and I get paid for it. On the other hand, it is a pretty big responsibility. But those like take time and could potentially delay like reviews and videos. So, because I know a lot of people also want This Week in Keyboards to make a return, which it will. It's been the most requested thing I do. People enjoy their daily dose of keyboard news. I respect that. The world needs more Huey. The world needs more Poner designs. For 2020, you're tired of taking L's on artisans, so it's time to start making your own. That's definitely a cool attitude to have, especially with things like the synth. Making artisans is like become easier than ever before. Ooh, Mech Merlin, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Happy New Year's, bud. Hope you are doing. I hope you and the wife are doing amazing. Jeff, you won too many artisans on 2019. That's the reverse right there. New one coming in January. Ooh. Ooh. Is it going to be a TKL version of the thermal? I have no clue what's in your pipeline. You did have some good luck, Itsu, but some L's just stick. Yeah, I know a lot of friends who are like really into the artisan game, and like for certain sales, they get like really crazy about it. No TKL ever. Ooh, another 60%, please. I mean, I'm in that club that thinks that was slightly disappointed by how few 60% have been running lately. Anyone know the difference between brutal and a savage? 60 and 65. Yes. Oh, opponent posted the thing. I gotta click this. 0 Juby 60 plus. Ooh, okay. I've not seen this yet. I'm seeing this now for the first time. I can fuck with that. Nice. Okay, sides are clean. Ooh, that back is really interesting under the... Interesting. Interesting. I like how the first note is this board will not be made at the same factory as the Southpaw boards. It was at NorCal the last 2 years. Okay. But left-hand column, pretty cool. I noticed there's a win keyless option. Are you considering having a HHKB option for the 60% portion, or nah? As a just a Huey curiosity, you know. Oh my god. Come on. Wilbur tried pressuring you into it, but didn't look great. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hi, Tiny. It's alright. I haven't streamed in so long. Okay. All my stabilizers are good to go. Let's finally build this up. Tiny, have you built your Via up yet? I think you got one too, right? Also, Happy New Year's, Tiny. You literally unboxed it like yesterday. I don't know if you're how annoyingly floppy or your gaskets are, but I got some glue stick to hold some of my gaskets in place in the case. You're gonna binge watch The Witcher. I did that on the plane ride back to the US for my vacation. Well worth it. Phil, am I gonna bring back the weekly vids or nah? Yeah, I'm gonna bring back weekly vids. Whether or not it'll always be a This Week in Keyboards is a TBD. So like Tiny, a lot of times when I assemble the case, like these side parts right here won't stay in the sides and they'll just like dangle down like that. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of glue stick to make sure they stay in position. That's the plan. See, like this one just doesn't like to stay tucked here. So I'm just put a little bit of glue stick and just have it boop seat right there. That'll be good. Because even when I try to like push it in, it just kind of is annoying. Okay, switches are ready to put on. These are MX Xylants I'll be using on this Via. Haven't built anything with a gasket. Pretty fun, just kind of annoying, and so, depending on the board and how they're assembled. Not too bad though. Okay, one of my New Year's resolutions for 2020 is to set up actual like proper Twitch bots. So when people do a build command, a bot will pop up and tell people what I'm building. That's gonna be one of my goals for 2020. You know. I also got to build up a better royalty-free music. Do I use Streamlabs? I do use Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS, yeah. They have a cloud bot. Oh, okay. I will look up and research into cloud bots. Yeah, I'm really not good at like all the extra side stuff that I really need to get better at. Okay, that was a very short best cinematic list of 2019. Best vlog music? Sure. Why use royalty-free music when you have the greatest YouTube music mix? Olivia, because I want to make the whole $1.30 from this video that I can. Is Tiny also a Keep content creator? Yes, she is. Go check out her channel. Tiny makes some awesome artisans. So yeah, check out all her content on Twitch if you're not already following. Especially if you're into artisan stuff. She crafts artisans on stream, which is pretty dope. And she will rap on stream. I hear a well-placed donation might make that happen. The greatest rapper of all time. Move aside, Eminem. You haven't heard of Tiny, have you? She's a karaoke singing group enabler. Oh, I'm so hyped for next year's 2020's keyboard karaoke group. Don't worry, next time I'll make sure there's too much booze. How was that? How's that? Practice my tongue hua. Ooh. You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to me, Olivia? You're gonna make me sing tongue hua? I don't know if I can. Yes, Merlin, bring your wife next time. It'll be A+. Phil, did Olivia choose a color of her name or is it random? No, it's not random. Her name is Olivia and she designed a set. She's like, I'm gonna name it GMK Olivia. That's big Olivia energy right there. Like, Talisman Solutions, happy 2020 to you as well. A+. I mean, like, if I designed a set, I'm not sure if I'd have the balls to call it GMK Huey. Her Twitch name? Oh, yes. Also, yes. Olivia is on purpose. Big Olivia energy. What color would Huey be? Why is that random space for one? I should leave this just because it bugged people. It's the same string weight though, but I won't. Jaysha, 4 months of the tier 1. Thank you. The old man is staying up late tonight. What would he be? The old one lives. Thanks for stopping by, Merlin. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful New Year's. I wish you and your wife the absolute best. Let's make some great content in 2020, man. Full of wine. Ooh. My next set will be Huey. Actually, that's also Huey. Maybe 2020 I'll start spelling my name the non-American way. Just kidding, I won't. That's gonna confuse too many people. Everyone already knows me as Huey. That won't change. Maybe you should get wine or champagne. I don't have wine, but I got a Monster Energy in my fridge downstairs I'm gonna grab later. That's real Huey energy right there. Now these switches actually, color goes not too far off from the case. How come Olivia retired from being a Teha mod? Oh, the big joke in the community was Olivia is a mod of every community. Which is funny until modding actually needs to happen. No, drop switches. Oh, I'm excited for 2020 though. I really am. I have high hopes for 2020. Do I flip my spacebar? Yeah. Talisman, you toss a monster bee down if you drink it on air. Yeah, I'll definitely drink it on air later. Don't you worry, bud. Don't you worry. I always drink my monster energies on air. Yeah, I always flip my space bars. I'm a space bar flipper from day one. Never looked back. Okay, all the switches are in. Let's move all this out of the way. The mango monster. I drank my mango monster earlier. I only have its default flavor left, but I can't win them all. Okay, solder, cleaner. How many boards do I have? Over 50. I really don't know the count of actual boards I have. I haven't spent time to catalog them yet or update my catalog, but the answer is over 50. I can say that much with confidence and certainty. Oh wow, I must have a nice job. A nice job. A nice pile of debts. I have been in the community for like 5 years. It's been a while. But yeah, no, I work like everyone. What's my favorite Switch so far? Ooh, so many keyboards. Where I put them? They're on a shelf. I can show you all later. I'm gonna build a new shelf, a custom one-off Huey shelf this year to store my keyboards because I literally don't have. I'm out of space. Like the boards I just got in, like this board, I have space because I'm gonna stack this board on top of another board. My Xeno and Jane V2, I have no space for them. No clue where to put them. My favorite Switch so far. Ooh, if it's a linear, probably like an ink, well lubed that I lubed myself with 3203 stem, 3204 on the housing. If it's a tactile, Holy Panda still does me really solid, lubed with all 3204 or all 205 grade 0. Phil, you're confused why Olivia renders have the Zamumon logo. It's because Zamumon did the renders for Olivia. Has to be self-lubed. All the time. Every time. Huey, do I actually lube all my switches? Yes, I actually lube all my switches. If it sounds like hell, it kind of is. I mean, you missed out earlier in the stream on my desk. I'll move it here. I have all these keyboards, all these things that I took apart earlier. Do I bag lube? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, it does sound like a nightmare. See, the real reason I'm into keyboards is my long goal is eventually to become successful enough to hire an intern to lube switches for me. I joke about that with I have friends in keyboards who have kids, and they're all like, yeah, I'm just waiting until my kid's old enough to lube switches for me. I'm like, damn, that's savage. Then again, I know some dads that's like, yeah, can't wait till my kid's old enough where I can watch him mow the lawn while I drink lemonade. I'm like, huh, that's probably like a very similar thing to like if you had kids and you're like, okay, you're old enough to lube switches for me. Don't mess it up. You must now learn the family lubing style. Passed down from generation to generation. Wow. J Chef, your son sold your pre-lube drop pandas to one of his friends. Man, your son's a switch dealer at school now. He's just going around and just dealing out switches to his classmates. That's a dangerous path. That's a dangerous path. Child slave labor and exploitation under the guise of teaching responsibility. Sounds like my childhood. Move my microphone a bit better. Oh, someone asked me what iron this is. This is the Pace ADS 200. If you're wondering, Huey, is that overkill for soldering keyboards? Yes, it is. Extremely overkill for soldering keyboards. I didn't even need to buy this soldering iron. I was peer pressured into it. And then the best keyboard of the decade is the BlackBerry. Whole lot, bud. Would peer pressure you? Something else. Olivia, please. Oh my god. I have to desolder. I totally messed up. I forgot this thing. God damn it, Huey. I'm just so excited to get this build underway. I forgot the plate gasket. God. If I don't have this, I can't even mount the board. What a time to be alive. Oh my god, there's too many things on my desks. Okay, move my microphone away. It's gonna be maybe a bit loud. At least I realize this now, and not like when I've already done all the switches. Aren't I supposed to be a pro or something? Why does Huey have a Glock? Because today was a good day, and I didn't have to use my AK. Sorry, Tiny. I like how the commissioner of this keyboard is here, and not even here to remind me how to build it correctly. It is pretty fart soundy. Okay. Watch amazing Huey skills. Didn't Olivia convince me to buy the paste over a year ago? Correct. I do still endorse this. Watch this, watch this, watch this, everyone. Watch the Huey skill right here. Ready? Don't try this at home. See, some religious figures may have parted the sea, but could they part a plate and a PCB together? There's like one switch that's like stuck. Which one is it? There we go. Okay, this needs to go where? Between both, right? Does it go here? Or do I put this on top? Yeah, this way, Olivia? Is this the correct way? Yes? Okay. Now I'm going to try to realign everything perfectly. Goes in between. Watch. The Huey magic happen, baby. She didn't make this board, but she basically was the one who commissioned its existence. Okay, now let's actually solder this for realsies, everyone. For realsies. I mean it this time. I'm not going to let you down. I will. Something is bound to go wrong again. If you've never watched any of my streams, something's going to go wrong. And if you have watched my streams, you're probably already waiting for what else to go wrong. Maybe I should test the PCB before. Sure, I'll test the PCB. No testing, it's good. Usually I don't test my PCBs. I'm like the worst person to follow examples for. Okay, we got lights. It's good enough for me. It says setting up and C. Okay. That's appropriate for me. You can see the red lights reflect off my face. I'm a Sith now. Just kidding. I don't want anything to do with Star Wars. I don't associate with train wrecks. Just kidding. My life is a train wreck. In the best way. Alright, that's solder. This is so weird. Says man had to desolder because he did things out of order. Well, you know what? Maybe the proper order is just someone's opinion. Hey, a lot of people I grew up with would say instructions are just another person's opinions on how it should be done. Are they still alive? I trust their opinions when it comes to farm machinery, firearms, and mash liquor. Well, at least soldering this PC is pretty simple. Redneck Fornia, baby. Born and raised. Yeah, Tiny's really active on, like, she's really good at, like, Instagram and, like, promoting herself. And making cute artisans. I feel like Tiny, if you just wanted, like, to make it big, all you ever need to do is just have a non-stop supply of, like, cute corgi butt artisans. And those will always sell out. Like, I know I have a lot of space, but does anyone ever get, like, tripped out when you have, like, a solder joint that's just, like, so close to the, come on, focus. So close to anything else. Like, this joint close to the, port. Like, I know I have the space, I can do it just fine. It always still, like, gives me a little bit of the worries. I mean, for PCB designers, sometimes it's you know, it's unavoidable in a lot of situations. I need to get more new pairs of gloves. I said 2020, I would solder with the gloves every time because it's responsible. So let me get some solder safe ESD gloves on. I have a ton of solder suit on them already. Be responsible so I don't burn myself. I need to get more of these gloves. Are they made of asbestos? Well, if they are, they'd be really easy to clean. I mean, it's already saved my skin once. That reminds me of your old boss. Don't F up, ever. That's a pretty accurate description of the standard American workplace. Okay, moving through these at a pretty good pace. Hopefully we can get to the glue stick section pretty soon. I remember when I was really new to soldering, I completely like killed one of these SMD LEDs from having my soldering iron like just way too close. I just melted into it and I just never noticed. So, anyone celebrating with some champagne or wine tonight? It's a real pain when you're soldering SMD components and you actually flow into a component and solder all the feet together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's certainly a nightmare. Yeah, Louis Rossman's it's a cool guy. I want to get like a mini like magnifying thing I can put in front of me, so I just can see better and don't have to scoot up so close to the table, because this bench gives me no leg room. Okay, anyone have any predictions on trends they plan to see in 2020? Wonder if Rossman's ever built a board. Probably not. He doesn't do any of this kind of thing, so. No one will give a shit about what Duroc did in 2019. You believe that's one of the trends of 2020? Yeah, probably. You believe Zeal's business will get cut down? Wilba, apparently no one gave a shit what KBD fans did in 2019 as well. Ooh, welcome back, River Dax. Void Spirit OP. Ooh, my goodness. Teha Types rating with 187 with apparently MX Rounds will be the GOAT of 2020. Is apparently the bird is the word. Hope everyone's doing good. Happy New Year's, everyone. For who's joining, stopping by, saying hi. Hope y'all are doing hunky dory A+. Good in the hood. I think this is the first keyboard I've ever built where a glue stick is recommended. So linears will be GOAT of 2020. J-Chef, thank you so much for the 1,000 MX Brown bits. According to Nebulant, and Nathan Kim is the MX Brown of keyboard streamers. I'm just gonna say a big oof to that. Wait, glue stick for building a keyboard? Yes, Asian Fork. This is a. I'm building a keyboard that where a glue stick is gonna be. It's not necessary, but it's gonna help a lot. I'll show you in a moment. as soon as I finish soldering, which is going to be pretty soon. You are readily available and loved by many. That is very true. That is aligned with the Nathan Kim principles. Ooh, JJ with the 56,000 publication rates. Oh, what up, Zerpocalypse? So many cool kids in chat today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful New Year's. I've already asked people who were watching earlier, but people who are just joining, my question to you all is, what are your biggest disappointments and let's start with, what are your biggest disappointments in keyboards for 2019, whether it be an actual keyboard or a key set? What's your biggest disappointment? Some people have told me GMK Mizu. I haven't opened my set yet. It's behind me. We're going to do that on stream. So I don't know about that. The Leaf 60, I would say, is actually slightly disappointing for keyboards. Nebulant waves, still waves. I'm disappointed you only discovered custom mechs this November. That's very recent. Frothy KK Kuroshiro delays. Best part of 2019 was Biso becoming a rising star. Hell yeah. Biso's a cool kid. Almost done soldering, everyone. Then we can bust the glue stick out. Then it's glue stick time. 100 byte. Talisman, biggest tournament is having to make actual choices this year instead of buying everything that appealed to you. J Shuff, 2019 disappointment. Group by fulfillment is still considered content 6 months ahead of group by fulfillment forecast. Talisman, thank you for the 111 bits. Still securing your place as the bit leader. The biggest bit boy in chat. And Olivia's the biggest gift girl in chats. I am disappointed in myself that I didn't put that much content out this year. I want to put more content out, but I got busy. So next year, I'm hoping to really turn it up on the content, on the amount of content I'm making, so everyone can get some cool stuff. Hopefully, cool content. Big surprise this year. Generally, Teha types rise in popularity. Got big fast. Hey, the man deserves it. The man works hard. And he's full-time, baby. Alright. Soldering done. Let's get the rest of the build outs. Get these gloves off. Turn my soldering station off. Okay, so what's the rest of the keyboard look like? You may be wondering. And why do I need a glue stick? So here's the bottom of the board, the VIA. One of the reasons I need a glue stick is because this pain in the ass gasket. Pain in the asket. It goes like this. No, like this. So this is the bottom gasket part. okay? The top part is a bit easier, but the top part also has a gasket as well. Jeff Liebert, thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year's. Take care, bud. So I'm going to use some glue stick to just secure these down where I want them to go down. So it'll be easier to assemble this hot mess together. You know what I'm saying? So, glue stick. Does that one go above the one between... they just go in the order. So here, so this one does go at the bottom. I'm confident this one does go at the bottom. Am I sure? No. Maybe it goes on top. Let's see if the USB port is sticking out. Oh yeah, I think you're right. It's opposite of the J01 in Kepler. Okay, so this goes at the bottom. I don't know, man. I got this with no instructions and I didn't even get rubber feet with this, which is a big disappointment, you know? And let's see how the USB port. Ugh. Okay, looks good. Glue the loose one to the plate PCB one. Gotcha. Okay, so it's gonna be like this then. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Does it even have spots for rubber feet? It doesn't. Could you imagine a board in 2019 without spots for rubber feet? Come on. Big disappointment. It's glue stick time. It's glue stick. It's glue stick time. Elmer gasket mod. You know, when I got my glue stick time, it's time for glue sticking. That's why they call it glue stick time. Thank you, Nebulant, for being my bot until I set my bot up. Nebubot. Maybe I will name the bot Nebubot. I've been saying that the whole year. That's true. Are those Cherry MX Red Silence? These are a switch called yeah, they're called MX Xylence, not to be confused with Zeal Xylence. They are Cherry MX Silence stems in Zeal housings, which is pretty nice. Okay, now maybe I won't need to super glue the last one, but it should all go together. No, maybe. Okay, this one's gonna be a pain in the butt. Right here, look at this. Look at this. This floppy fill. Okay, right here, this guy. Look at this guy. Okay, let's put a little glue on that. Elmer mod that shit. You know it. There we go. Okay. 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 Oh, come on. Don't be like, oh, this is the other one. Okay, I do have to glue the other one as well. It's being like that, you know? It be how it do, because it is. So does anyone have any keyboard related New Year resolutions? I want to hear about them. Is anyone changing how you approach keyboards for 2020? Is it remaining the same? Are there specific boards or layouts you want to try to get in 2020? How are you approaching 2020 in this community? Not even want to buy that shitty stuff. Discriminate, buy more. Poner, quit the hobby. Be more open-minded. Want a nice 65%. Okay, let's put this together. This board. Attend a meetup. More vintage stuff. Yeah. Cool. Good luck trying to get Livy to sell you stuff. She doesn't know how to ship things. I bet you Olivia could probably make like at least 50 different cocktails, but doesn't know where the nearest USPS is. Okay, what switches do I put on this? Trying to suppress your often defaulting flashbacks. Man, troll in chat. Okay, what switches? Or what keycaps? That's a real question, everyone. What do you guys think? Something pink as well, or something different? I mean, I could go like pudding caps. I mean, I can use like the GMK, not GMK, EPBT blues. If you guys want like a baby blue on pink kind of theme, or I mean, of course, there's always like GMK Olivia, SA Olivia, or MX Xylent still worth it? No, just get Helios or Silent Inks or Alpaca Silence. All three of those are better choices. I've had these since before Helios existed. That's why I'm just gonna put them to use. Screw it. GMK Olivia would be nice. Yeah, maybe. What do you guys think? Right now, I have GMK Olivia on my Unicorn, but would look better on the Via. Oh, what up, Droke? What up, DQ? So this is one option. Here's another option. JTK Toxic. Wow, Olivia. You're toxic. Then again, I feel like JTK Toxic is pretty mood for this board. You know what actually might look legitimately good on this? The green of TA Royal Alpha typewriter could look pretty good. This pink and this green could look decent. KA2017 doesn't have proper HHKB support unless when you use the novelty keys for the one you tick and backslash, which is also an option. 100 byte. Ooh. I always do something like classic retro and make it just a clean build, nice, simple, and clean. I always got the blue from TA90. No Keycap 2020. Ooh. What else do I got? I got GMK muted as an option. KA 2019. Is this pink? Would this pink work? What do you guys think? No. Ooh, Drifting Bunny is 3 raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Muted. So yeah, muted is a pretty good. I think muted could work pretty well with this. Modern Dolch, maybe? GMK Pristine? GMK Pristine could work, because it's like a slightly... The round one is like a slightly warmer white that would work with this like mauve pink kind of dealio. Maybe? Let's try Pristine. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Is Pristine a warmer minimal? Yes. I believe so. We're gonna try this. See how this works out. We're gonna QWERTYU W Alt Code what building? This is the VIA keyboard. I don't even know if this keyboard actually has proper keycap compatibility. It's okay. A lot of people don't know this keyboard exists. To be honest, this wasn't a big public kind of dealio. That's why. Look at this thing. This is nice warm white, right? My camera does make it a bit. Actually, no. My camera makes it a little bit warmer. Both colors a bit warmer than reality. I see a faint pink enter. I'll see what I can do. RTY. This is going to be my enter key. Weeb alert. Focus. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's too white. It's too light. Okay, I can't use that. Gank accents from Jim K. Olivia. Ooh. Well, I could use accents from Jim K. Olivia. Sam Kim, the 3 Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Hope y'all are doing good on this wonderful, wonderful eve of the New Year's. Hope y'all are ready to enter 2020 new people. Hopefully. Possibly. There's potential there. Bam. Control. UI7. The new KB content streamer on Twitch. Awesome. Let me give you a follow, bud. In a second. It's always great to see more content creators. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Look at this backplate, everyone. This is so nice. He built a super cheap board tonight, which is surprisingly good considering its low price. Nice. Represent. Represent. Where are these extra keys I'm missing? Where'd they go? Feels like I'm missing so many keys. Am I blind? Kind of. Warm metal is hot. Someone go behind my phone? No. These better have not fallen out of my bag at some time and are in the bottom of my keycap box. Because they are, it's gonna be a pain to get them. I think they are. I'm missing so many keycaps that I don't see. Bleh. Oh my god. Where are they? Okay, I'm just gonna start chucking everything until I see the keycaps I need. I'm missing a lot of keycaps. Unless you guys see any here that I'm just like too dumb to put on here. But yeah, they definitely fell out of the bag at some point for the bag to be missing them, which is a pain in the ass. Go restroom real quick, everyone. Be right back. Okay. So, I'm also taking suggestions on better ways to store keycaps. Okay. Oh. This isn't... Oh, this belongs to the set. Okay, so they did fall out. Thank you, Krellbit, for... Oh, okay, found an R. Found a P. 3 megabeef, I agree. It's Mystic. You want to know what's my favorite switch for linears? Probably a lubed ink at the moment. Lubed with 3204 on the base, 3203 on the stem. Switches you can get from switchmod.net/MOI. For tactiles, probably still Holy Pandas lubed with 205 grade 0 or 3204. Okay, I'm finding more keycaps. Oh my god, I must have to dump this whole box out. Switch mods will have the stems. Am I interested in a set? Of course I am. Oh my god, where are these keycaps? I can get better Ziploc bags. Yeah, I need to get the nice freezer Ziplocs. Okay, I just need to find one more keycap. Okay, everyone use your eyes to confirm that I didn't miss it. And I'm not missing the apostrophe anywhere in this. If you guys do see the apostrophe, please let me know. It's, what is under the 3? What 3? Keep digging. Keep going. I always find random shit. What? I'm missing it. Where did it go? I straight up don't have it. Maybe it's attached to one of those bags I threw out. Okay, let me just check the rest of this desk. Maybe it like did end up on this desk and I'm just like out of field of view. Maybe it's on the ground. Yeah, it could be on the grounds. This is annoying. She's really not here? Yeah, there's really not here, huh? It's not in the box. Where'd it go? You know, if it's in another keycap set bag, I'm gonna go crazy. Thank you, Wilbur. I'm going insane right now. Just check the ISO thing on there. Until I find that keycap, this is it for now. Nice, let's get some rubber feet on and we're done. Okay, should I use these strips? Or what other options do I have? Do I have anything else I can use? Or these clear ones, these clear small dots. Actually, those are my only... Oh. Yeah, those are my only options I have 4 of. So, dots or these tabs. And here's the back for anyone curious. Dots. Is dots the move? We all in the dot gang? Nice, one board done. It goes a bit like this. Very keycap soundy. This J key's gonna bother me, and it fixes J key. That's what actually feels and sounds all right. Uh-oh, my mic fell off the thing. Uh-oh. There we go. Fixed. Nice. Well, one build done. You guys want to do another build today? I have time to do another build. I see if you guys want to watch me lube switches, we can possibly build a Xeno. Could be a thing. But first, let's do an intermission to unbox a set that came in the mail today. A brief intermission. Voter. GMK Mizu, Designer Rensuya. There it is. Looks like this. It's interesting. That's how it looks like. Here we go, like that. I'm gonna spend like all tonight looking for this one key that's missing for my set. That's going to drive me batshit crazy. That's life, you know? Can't win them all. Oh, wait. Oh my god, guys, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. This is it. This is probably it, isn't it? I hate myself. Freaking going crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I still had to go through the box anyways to find the other missing keys. Made it just in time to get fail of the decade. Oh. Last big brain of 2019. Oh my god. J-Chef, with all the gift subs in chat, thank you so much. Holy moly. Well, let's pack up these keycaps and let's get the show on the road. I should probably program this. Olivia actually wanted me to show off programming this board, so I will. Hold on, everyone. Horses need to be held here. Oh my gosh, Nebula, all the gifts as well. Thank you so much, my friends, for supporting me in this new year. Okay, let's put this to the side. Make sure the firmware flashed. Do I have to do anything special to flash the firmware? No. I seem to install the newest. VIA, right? And then use that bin file you gave me. Is that all? I'm gonna annoy everyone by using. Hold on. Where is it? There we go, like this. This will work. Look at this. Look at this. Windows want to protect me. For VIA. I gotta run this anyways, everyone. Let's get to it. Okay, installing. Newest version of VIA. 1.01. Let's go. Let's see how exciting this is gonna be. Oh, look at this. Is this my board? Oh my god, it is. It's working. Crazy. Crazy how that works. Backspace. Let's make that one of these. Let's make that one of these boys. Let's make this. Well, this is auto scale. Oh yes, no. Okay, that's where's my backspace? I'm blind. I also have a glare from this light behind me. Hold on, whatever. Backspace. Here we go. Oh, enter. Right. That's fine. This is gonna be control. Okay, and then let's go to layer 1, momentary. This is gonna be. Where are my arrows? Oh, here it is. Up, right, left, down, page up, page down, home, end. I'll make this delete, and this deletes. RGB toggle, I don't care about all that. That's that. F keys, sweet. Wait, do I have to do anything else? Do I have to hit flash? Oh, save and load. Here we go. Save current layout. Sure, I'll put it there for now. But does it apply instantly? I need to flash the firmware. Olivia, how do I flash this firmware? Show design tab. Is this what I need to use? Or do you need to use QMK? What is this? QMK to flash? Oh, okay. So, QMK, toolbox. Okay. Can keys, ANSI, connected. Let's go to my desktop. No, I won't. Intel hex, binary. Can keys. Bam. I need to push the key in the bottom of my PCB. So, dang it, I need to open up this board, don't I? Unless by default, is there a... Okay, let me open up the back of my board so I can push the button, and then we can get to it. Hi, CFO. Happy you finished your chores. Drilling sounds. Hold escape and plug in. Oh, does it work with the ANSI to hold escape and plug in? I know it has a physical button on the bottom. Okay, I'll try that pointer real quick. Nope, that didn't work. Try it one time. No, okay, so I do need to I do need to push the bottom on the button. Map reset key code to a key. Well, according to Olivia, I need to put the new firmware, this bin, onto the PCB before VIA will work with it. So I need to reset it first. I can't just hit remap here because it won't apply because the new firmware. VIA is already working. Wait, so I can just... It does. It's bound to FN left control. Oh, that's a reset. I don't have that key though, so I just need to put it somewhere else, right? It's under what? macro special reset. We're looking for reset. Here we go. So that works. It should work instantly, right? Oh, nice. Good call. I don't know what invalid DFU suffix signature is, but I assume it works now. Now nothing, so now everything should save automatically, right? So I should be able to do, if I do this, I go to the key tester. Yes, it's that now. It works. Nice. Okay, now I just need to do all this again. There we go. There we go. Right control. There we go, baby. Up. Right. Left. Down. Page up. Doesn't support drag and drop. Page down. Home. End. More deletes everywhere. And then now, in theory, I can do my arrow keys. Yep. Oh, everything's good to go. Man, this key sounds. Wait, what? Oh my god. Hold on. You guys need to hear my excellence here. Oh my god, why is this a feature? Okay, that's plenty. Well, the keyboard's configured. This is VIA. This is super easy to do. Super easy. Easy. Wow, that was awesome. What other things we have? We got some media stuff. We got some macro stuff. Oh, there's this macro. Okay, so that's how you actually tell your macros what you want them to do. That's cool. Okay, so that's how you assign the macros. What else do we got here? We got the layer commands. Okay. I'm guessing maybe there should be like a little disclaimer on what is the difference between MOTG and TT and OSL on the bottom, or in TA and all of these. That's my feedback. Unless there's a README somewhere. I was not given a README. QMK lighting stuff. This is all pretty standard. Nice. Special tab just has all this little special things like F13 through 24. Wow. Calculator button. Okay. Just the key codes for these. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I just finished programming this. That was... Would this work on, say, a Ducky keyboard? Unfortunately not. This will only work for keyboards that are VIA compatible. There are certain boards at the moment that are VIA compatible. VIA compatibility is going to be expanded in the future to include basically almost any QMK board once QMK finishes doing what they need to do on their side. So if you buy a PCB and you want to know if it's VIA supported, check the PCB first. Check with whoever's selling it or with the GitHub for VIA to see what's supported. I think they have like patch notes that they have every now and then. They'll say like, these are the things supported, blah. But in the future, if it's QMK compatible in the future, it should in theory be VIA compatible. That's the path that the VIA team is working on from what I've heard and I've talked to Olivia about it a little bit. So that's going to be really exciting. Man, it's so much easier. It's so much better. I just love it because you can it has the key tester built in now, and the key tester is really cool. Programming is like this is basically what I wanted from Bootmapper client and QMK from the beginning. Something this nice, simple, and easy. It's wonderful. Wow. I guess next thing if I want to work on is some of these switches. Let's clean up my desk first. My table here, my bench. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, where's that accursed J.M.K. Pristine bag? Accursed bag. Yeah, so the PCB I'm using, if you're using a 60%, I'm using the Canon Keys and C PCB, which is a 60% PCB. Yeah, it works wonderfully. Where did I just put? I threw that bag in anger because I was like, I can't believe it's here. Here it is. No, that's a Halo Clear bag. What the hell? Where did my bag go for these keycaps? I threw the bag in anger because I'm like, I can't believe that keycap was there. But yeah, let's put these away. Let's grab a new bag. Screw it. And then let's look at the next project on the chopping block. Currently is lubing some Zelios. Very nice. But yeah, these days it's hard. Like, oh my god, I dropped a keycap far away. Keyboards that aren't VIA supported work against me wanting to buy them. Because as you guys saw, that was like the easiest thing to program a board. Like, I just did it and it changed instantly. Like, once you're in VIA and it's detected by VIA, you just make the changes by, selecting them. And you don't have to like click, flash to board or anything. It just happens. And you can go straight to that key tester tab to confirm. QMK is still pretty easy. That's true, but this is even easier. Okay, it's a moment that some have been looking forward to, others have been dreading. It's the Xeno. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's all I'm going to say about this. Okay, let's open this up. Yeah, there are TKLs that support it, as Poner just mentioned in chats. So this board was designed by Poner. The manufacturing, he was not in charge of in any capacity. I'm going to say that's first and foremost. So if there's anything good about the design you like, that's on him. If there's some things that you don't like because of how it turned out, that's not on him. Okay? So you got the PCB, beautiful PCB. You got a little port right here where you put in the center USB daughter board. Okay. Go to the other side of the PCB. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Wilba.tech baby WT75A Xeno 2018. Let's get a zoom on that. 2018, baby. Just in time for 2020. It's funny because before the stream, the other day, I confirmed with Olivia that this isn't, I don't think this is up to date supported on the most recent VIA. I think I might have to get a firmware from her. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, well, let's take a look at the board you send me. I would like a new PCB if there's a modern, up to date one. Okay, so here's the board. I took out this box had the switches, because I was taking apart the switches. Okay. So don't worry about that. Okay. Here are the stabilizer wires, and here are the stabilizer housings, and here I assume it's nothing. Oh, what? There's something in here. Oh wait, this is for the stabilizer housings and the feet. What's in that box? I mean, the boxing experience is pretty cool. This is empty. What was supposed to go in here? I don't know. Well, I got a half plate, as you guys can see, rose gold. Let me just bust this out here, okay? So, I guess I'll start pointing things out right off the bat, okay? Should I? Shouldn't I? I feel like I should. Like I said, this was designed by Poner, but he had no oversight on the manufacturing of these boards. So, let's show from the top. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so I ordered a black keyboard. As you can see from the top, it is a black anodized board. But as I will show you, I didn't get just a black keyboard. I got black and tactical black. You see that? No. Turn off the lights too. So both sides turned out a bit different. I'm gonna say one is black, the other is tactical black. Whichever way you want to view them is up to you. It's gonna be hard with the current camera I'm using, but let's see if I can get in here and show you guys. Oh, you guys can see it. Yeah, see those machining marks on the circles. I'm kind of blasting the light on it. Those are the machining marks. Those are supposed to be just, you know, as you can tell, his logo. But we got some of those machining marks going on. Same with the one here. So maybe I'll do an infill of mine. We'll see. I mean, at least it fits the weight. I mean, at least it's not like pushed in or out. I think this was a design choice by Poner. I guess he can confirm. But this is a raw edge on this one right here, while this is a softened edge. I forgot the word for it right now. So when you grab this, you'll feel this raw edge. You'll be like, oh, okay. It's not like chamfer thing. It's not like sharp, but it's more raw. So I think that was designed. Was it rose gold or gold? It's actually closer to rose gold than gold. It's hard to tell on my camera, but it is closer to rose gold. So this is a board that I'll be building up pretty soon. I don't know if I'll build it today. I'll probably just loop switches. And we'll call it a New Year's. Maybe I'll drink a Monster on stream too in a little bit. Yeah, so this is the board. Oh, there's a channel for this wire to run. That's cool. So it stays tucked in. You know, let me just take this apart. Let's just see the quality of the insides. How about that? How about that? Okay, let's just open this up and let's see what we get, you know? Who knows what we get? Oh my god, these are okay. Pretty tight in. At least they're magnetic screws, okay? Oh my god, please. There we go. I'm pretty sure these are all torqued in equally. Nope. I don't know if this is a form factor or board Pwner would want to revisit in the future. At least not under its current design. I think it would give them too many nightmares. Okay. Okay, we got some long screws in the back. I think it's beer time? That's good. These long boy screws. Think of what key set do I put on this board? Okay, how do you guys think the inside? This is my first time actually opening it up, so I haven't seen the insides yet either. So let's explore this together. Top and bottom come apart pretty simply. Okay, let's look at the top piece first. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Look at that machine mark right there. They have one on the opposite hole down there. They got one right here. I don't know what happened to that hole. What is this? This is like just yuck. I don't know what happened in the back here. This little window is really cool though. Yeah. Yeah. So let's should I take the plate out too? Okay, let's wait 1 second, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there later. Well, everyone. Maybe I can get this board re-anode locally. Curious why I went with half plate? I like half plate. I mean, yeah, I like half plate. That's why I went with half plate. Cerakoting it? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think the finish on the case needs to be redone. Unless I want to keep rocking two different blacks for my anodization. Oh yes, full plate was an option as well as half plate. Oh my god, look at that machine mark right there. That's a big old one. See that? Poly half plates. Okay, I'm down for a poly half plate. You know I am. Got some more marks on the inside too. It'd be how it do. Oh, let's see if I can show if this will appear. Let's see. If I can adjust. Okay, do you guys see that outer, that like it's really thin, the outer line? You can tell they originally were starting they're starting the hole in the wrong place. That's what that little like half circle right there is. And they're like, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Let's move it in where it's supposed to be. You guys see that, right? This is like they started and they're like, they started doing the wrong one first, and they're like, oh wait, let's switch to the right bit and pour this out with the right one and still use the same piece. And the thing is, okay, it's probably also very visible on this one. What's less visible? Oh, you can see it right there. See? On this side right here, that little outer rim. It's like, what the heck? Yeah. Let's see how the plate go. How did the plate do? The plate did okay. I mean, these plates were remade. Apparently the first batch of plates were just a complete no-go, and they almost all had to be remade. So I mean, I guess this plate is fine. I don't blame you, Poner, for having this make you have general disappointment for quite a while in life in the community and stuff. This is definitely hurts to see the efforts of your design turn into this. Okay, let's just put these back. Wait, hold on. These are magnetic screws. These are not magnetic screws. The rest of these are not. Only the bottom front screws are magnetic, and the rest of them are not. Oh, okay. I thought they were all magnetic. Not even all the screws on the same side of this keyboard are consistently magnetic. Only these four are magnetic, even though these four plus the four long ones share the same surface to be screwed on. How are these four magnetic and these four not, and these small ones inside aren't either? Like these ones at least, see that is dropped it because it's not magnetic. Imagine not using magnetic screws in 2019. If I build boards that don't have magnetic screws in 2020, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind. If I'm paying more than $300 for a board, more than 350 to more than 400 on a board, I expect magnetic screws as the absolute standard for every screw. You can get my thermal refunded. Okay, let's put this back together. So on the top, there's these guiding notches, and on the bottom part, you can see they have little rail guides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you put it together, it'll be all aligned perfectly. I'm not sure how much play they're supposed to be when they're all together, but you guys can hear that, right? Like, isn't traditionally the point of these guiding rails to prevent, you know, the whole thing? So I still have to align it myself. Whatever, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I just want to make sure it's aligned. It's a feature. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I can get it on camera. Oh, you guys will see that beautifully now as well. A machine mark, but okay, do you see the inside of that hole? Got a little bit of rust. That's a little bit of rust. You guys see it? A little bit of orange. The first pro was too tight. Okay, that makes sense. I got a little bit of rust in my hole. Wow. Wow. How's this? How's that happen? How long were these stored for? The funny part is the one next to it is completely fine. How is that single one? I think the rest of them looks like the rest of them are too dark on top. Couldn't be any sadder for now. The aluminum will not rust. Has to be the screw. All the screws look completely fine. Could be particles from the screw. Yeah, you guys are right. Probably particles from the screw. Oh yeah, this one screw has some stuff on it. I'll keep it together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Poner. It's probably because the screw isn't magnetic. I waited a year for this board. 1 year club. All the iron and the magnetic screws. Well, it's about to hit midnight for the East Coasters, so I will celebrate New Year's with the East Coasters. And then I probably have to get going very soon for a little New Year celebration of my own. My brother and his wife invited me over, so I'm gonna enjoy a cheese board and some wine with them, I guess. What do you guys think? Should I get this cere coated or anodized or powder coated? Maybe I should have Poner decide on what finish I get. But yeah, I need to have this refinished. Look at this. I got 2 blacks going on. What is this? Ano's expensive. I mean, this board was already expensive. Anything is better than this. Oh, sad but true. Color it with a Sharpie. Hold on. Let's see if the Sharpie tech will work. Everyone's going crazy in chat. Okay. Okay, I'll clean it off. Hold on, I got my cleaning wipes. Oh, so good. I don't lose at chicken. There you go, nice and clean again. Come on, I was ready to start color matching it. It's almost New Year's, everyone, for the East Coast US. Open this and have this ready. So you're getting a silver one, you trade bottoms. That'd be pretty cool, black top, silver bottom. It's okay, I'm PST gang, but I'll celebrate with the East Coasters. I gotta go to a nice little family dinnery do. Ooh, grab that monster talisman. We're gonna do it with the clock when the clock strikes. What we drinking? Whatever you want. So I'm just gonna do it by the 1 minute and 24 seconds. Crazy time. What time to be alive, everyone? Happy New Year's. It's been a fun year. Can't wait for next year and all the keyboard shenanigans we'll be up to. I'll promise I'll try to be even crazier next year. So yeah, I gotta build this. I'll show off real quick my other board I got to build. Right after New Year's, we'll go back to the bench. Gotta show you guys something else, something cool, something that's gonna lift everyone's spirits after seeing that thing over there. Here we go, everyone. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's. Good job, East Coast. Now next we got CST and then PST coming up. Back to the bench, baby. Okay, let's put this away. I don't want to make Poner more sad. Making Poner sad is like making a koala sad. You hate to see it, so you try to avoid it. Like no one wants to see a sad koala, right? Okay, for this next one it includes a big gasket. Big gasket. You know how big this gasket is? That's sizable. That is a sizable gasket. I think it would fit around my face if I wanted. But what's that gasket containing? Of course, the TGR V2 CE. An old school colored PCB. Look at this right here. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. See if we can get. See where it says Jane. Oh, right there. There you go. Look, matching blacks. Crazy. Crazy how that works. We got the back. Got carbon this time. We got TGR and CE right there. So pretty excited to build this one up. This back plate. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's kind of hard to get where it says Jane on camera unless it's like just the right angle. But actually, so this is going to be with this carbon fiber plate, which is going to be really nice. Once again, Sam robs my enjoyment of putting rubber feet on. I mean, people should know by now. I like keyboard feet. I have a thing for keyboard feet and putting them on. But no, he decided to put it on for me. So at the F13, this is gonna be top mounted and gasket mounted. I could probably just gasket mount it and then not have any of the top screws. Don't know what I'm gonna build this with yet. My current Jane V2 with the brass plate, that's built with creams, lubed creams, which are really nice. This, I don't know if I might still stick linear and might go tactile. I don't know yet. But, you know, we'll see. Linear would be a much safer bet for this board, though. For sure. Yeah, it's so classy and so nice. Here's how it looks on the front. If you guys care about the sides, it's very, very simple side. You don't want to remember the depth of the side. The depth of the side is like that. I just can't get over how beautiful this is here. Diego put Cherry Brown's as Jane V2 CE and Nixie's in his other TKL. Wish he'd use Nixie's as Jane V2 CE. What material is the back plate? This right here is carbon fiber. This is a plate sitting on top of this aluminum. This Toblerone bar is nice. It comes out this way. You undo these screws, and there's two screws that secured the Toblerone in, and you go boop. Which you need to do in order to take the keyboard apart. Oh yeah, I'm excited. My normal V2 was gray, so I'll actually get black on this board. Keep it really safe. I just don't know what key set I'll end up putting on it. Uh, it looks great. Having the two colors that aren't the same on top. Oh, Sifo, you want to see where your current set is? Sifo, I have your blue set on my gun. Because I had nowhere else to put it. Has lube mod M's, which you would enjoy. Who else is streaming right now? Black on white. That'd be a good classic one. I actually don't even own black on white, so I should. For now, I built this Via up today, so I'm gonna be using it, enjoying it. White on black would look nice. Are there any other keyboard streamers streaming that we can hit up with a raid? Classic Dolch would also look good on the blackboard. That's very true. Let's see. Off my list. Mechs on deck. Offline. Off the clock. Offline. Top clock. Offline. Teha types. Offline. Kelly. Offline. Jubies. Offline. Krelbit. Offline. Tiny. Offline. Oh, who's that new guy? Max? I need to follow. Someone. He joined earlier with a three person raid. I'm gonna follow him on Twitch. So do all of you. It's all me. I don't think many people are gonna be streaming. Yeah, their New Year's. Sam Kim, thank you. Sam _ Kim. Last live 1 hour ago. That sounds about right. I'm gonna give him a follow. Thanks, guys. But yeah, so I don't have videos coming out for this coming year. Quick roadmap before we depart for today. Roadmap. So a lot of people have been asking, Huey, this week in keyboards, is that series coming back? Yes, it is. I know a lot of people enjoy my weekly news content. So this week in keyboards will be returning, if not next week, the week after. This week in our keyboards tonight will also be making a return. Still debating whether or not I want to make Mad Keybs its own separate segment, because a lot of people seem to like that idea. I have a lot of reviews coming out soon too. So most likely for this Jane, I won't be streaming the build. Instead, I'll be doing a build video where I'll be talking about, the build process of building it and kind of a review as well. So, yay. I have a few key set reviews. Not few, like 1 or 2 to do. And I have a lot of keyboard reviews and content. So 2020 is going to be fun and busy for all of us. Oh my goodness. And it's going to be another year of fighting with all my lighting to improve my lighting setup bit by bit in this tiny ass room of mine. But I have a new hat for 2020. So I'll be even more stylish. Here we go. This is my new streamer look. Thank you, Talisman. Thank you everyone so much for joining. It's been absolutely a wonderful time. I hope everyone has a wonderful New Year's Eve, celebrating New Year's with friends, family, or, yourself. That's the most Singaporean look you've seen. Everyone, I'll see you in the next upcoming streams and videos. Have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful evening and night. I'll catch you all later. Feel free to, follow me on Twitch if you haven't. Subscribe on YouTube. Link down below. That's where I have all my VODs, as well as all my other keyboard content that's going to be coming soon. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night.